In this tutorial, we're going to solve a question from your mid-semester exam saying a bottled soft drink contains carbon dioxide gas at a pressure of 5.0 bar over the liquid, and after opening, the partial pressure drops to 4.0 times 10 to the power negative 4 bar. Okay. Then they are saying calculate the equilibrium concentration of the carbon dioxide in the soft drink before and after the bottle is opened. And we've been given the KH value to be equal to 3.1 times 10 to the power negative 2 mole per liter bar. Okay. So here we are looking for the concentration, okay, and we are having the KH value there, okay, so which is 3.1 times 10 to the power negative 2, and we have to calculate the concentration. So you know that concentration is going to be given by, so we get the KH value that will be given multiplied by the pressure that we are having. Okay, so now we are calculating the concentration before opening and after opening. Okay, so let's get the pressure before opening. So the pressure before we open the bottle, the same pressure before is 5.0 bar, isn't it? Right? And then the pressure after opening the bottle, we are saying it dropped to 4.0 times 10 to the power negative 4 bar, right? That's the pressure that we are having. So from these values, you can calculate the concentration before and after. So for the concentration before is going to be equal to, so the KH value, we are saying is 3.1 times 10 to the power negative 2 mole per liter, okay, bar, okay. Then we multiply with the pressure that we are having before. Remember, this is before. So the pressure is 5.0 bar. Okay. So in that case, the bar and the bar will go. Means that the units that we are going to remain with are mole per liter, isn't it? So there we can calculate the concentration before. So we just multiply our 3.1 times 10 to the power negative 2. Okay, by, so we multiply that by 5. Okay, so there I'm getting my answer to be 0.155 mole per liter as my concentration there, as my final concentration. Okay, then we do the same after. So we are saying concentration after is going to be equal to, so we are still using the same formula. We get the KH value multiplied by the pressure there. Okay, so in that case, the KH value, are still using the same value that we've been given the question, which is 3.1 times 10 to the power negative 2 mole per liter, okay, bar. Okay, then we multiply with the pressure that we are having after opening the bottle. Okay, so we are saying the pressure dropped to 4.0 times 10 to the power negative 4 bar. Okay, so that's what we are having. So the same thing happened. The a bar and the bar will go there. So we remain with the final units to be mole per liter, isn't it? Okay, so we can multiply there to find the final answer. Okay, so I get my 3.1 times 10 the power negative 3 negative 2, sorry. Okay, so I'm getting 0.031. Okay, then I multiply that with the 4. Okay, so 4.0 times 10 to the power negative 4. Okay, so there I'm getting my final answer to be 1.24 times 10 to the power negative 5. So the units are going to be mole per liter there. Okay, so that's what we are having there as the final concentration. So this is the concentration after, and that is the concentration before opening the bottle. Okay, so that's it for this question. Now, the full video solution for the entire mid-semester exam that you wrote. So let me just show you. So this is the paper that you wrote. Okay, so these questions were solved starting from the first session, the second session, and also the third session. We are also having a lab question there in the last part, okay? Question number 9. So just make sure you go through so you can access all the video solution on our website, okay? So let me just show you how you can access them. So you just type Discrete Learning Institute, okay? So you can, if you are using an iPhone, you type Discrete Learning Institute, then you go using your browser. If you are using an Android phone, you can just use our app on on Play Store. You can still use the same website even with an Android phone, but for iPhone users, the app is not available for you guys. Okay, so you just have to use the website, okay, the link to the website. So you go on your browser, Google or Chrome. Okay, so you search Discrete Learning Institute. Okay, so you search like that. Okay, so you be taken to the folders or the course that you want to that are available at Discrete Learning Institute. So you subscribe to the course of your choice. So let's say I subscribe to chemistry. Then once you subscribe, you should be able to access the folder for chemistry. So you go in that folder, then chemistry. Then you go in the one written general chemistry. Okay, once you open, okay, so let me wait for it to load. Okay, so once you open, you have this folder. So you have topic lessons. If you want topic lessons, and go there, tutorial sheet and assessment. Okay, so tutorial sheets from tutorial sheet 1 to tutorial sheet 5 at tutorial sheet 6. The tutorial sheets are the video solution are also available on our website. So you can just go in that folder written tutorial sheets and assessment. You'll find all the tutorial sheets there. Then you go through the questions for your tutorial sheet. And for the exam and test and quizzes, so you go in that folder written past papers, quizzes, tests, and exam. Okay, so you open. So let me wait for it to load as well. So you check, you choose your university, UNLAS. Okay, and then okay, so and wait for it to load as well. Then you go on the semester. So second semester, can go there. Wait for it to load. Yeah, so then you have these folders. You go on the video solutions if you want to uh, get access to the full video solution of their past paper. Okay, so you go in that folder, you open. Okay, so for it to load. Okay, so you see these video solutions that are available. Okay, so for 2026, you see the one starting with 0.0 there. Okay, that's for 2026 uh, mid-semester exam. So you can see the first session there, which is on the MCQs, the second session there, and we have the third session there, and the last session, which is having question 8 and 9 there. So all the video solutions are available on the website. You can also get access to the 2024 paper. So it's having 1.2, 1.1. So all these are 2024, 2025, it's starting with 2.1. Also, the practical questions that we are given. Okay, so you can also access them on the website. You can see these are the practical questions. Make sure you watch those videos, and also the quiz that you the test two that you wrote. Okay, so the video solution for test two are also available on our website. Okay, so thank you so much. Have a nice day.